Sitting here messing around here. Oh, by the way, hello people. Sitting here messing here with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, but hello viewers, mornings. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. Steam Deck, man. Yeah, 64 gig LCD model. Yeah, still rocking it in 2025. Anyway, what do we got? What I got for you? Let's see here. Are we talking about Stellar Blade here? Listen to this. Here's what you need to run Stellar Blade on PC. And it says here, is your PC ready for Stellar Blade? Sony shift up and confirmed that Stellar Blade will be released for PC June 11th. Furthermore, the game will feature several PC features. On PC, Stellar Blade will support NVIDIA DLSS 4, AMD FSR 3 upscaling. Additionally, the game will support NVIDIA reflex latency reduction technology. The game PC version will also support high resolution background textures and aspect ratio 5.4 to 32.9. Sony has confirmed that Stellar Blade adds PC content. Stellar Blade added PC content will also be coming to PlayStation 5. This includes the game new menu, the leader of the Sentinel boss fight, and 25 new outfits. Says here, Sony also released official PC requirements for Stellar Blade PC. All of these system requirements target leverage frame rates of 60 FPS, which is great news for PC gamers. Then it says at low latency, even GPUs like AMD RX 580, GTX 1060 can achieve 60 FPS frame rates. Not bad for graphics cards that are now considered ancient. That said, 4K 60 FPS perf does require requires relatively high-end hardware like AMD RX 7900 XT or XTX or NVIDIA RTX 3080. Now, for the system requirements, what do we got here? Says here on June 11th, Stellar Blade will be available on PC through Steam and Epic Games Store. Stellar Blade is likely to run well on PC at launch. NVIDIA DLSS trailer for the game has already showcased the game running over 100 FPS at 4K max setting without DLSS upscaling or frame generation. This suggests that Stellar Blade PC version can run well on without using AI upscaling or frame generation as a crutch. Note that adding these features can enable 300 FPS. All right, now for the system requirements. So we got minimum recommended and very high. We got average, graphics, presets, CPU, GPU, RAM, storage, and OS. So for minimum, you got 1080p at 60 FPS. Low, Intel Core i5 7600K, AMD Ryzen 5 1600X. GPU, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060, 6 gigs of video RAM, AMD RX 580, 8 gigs of video RAM. RAM is 16 gigs. Storage is 75 gigs of SSD. And then OS is Windows 10 64-bit. Now for recommended at 1440p at 60 FPS. Graphics preset is high. CPU is Intel Core i5 8400. AMD Ryzen 5 3600X. GPU is NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 Super. AMD Radeon RX 5700 XT. RAM is 16 gigs. Storage is 75 gigs of SSD. And OS is Windows 10 64-bit. Now, for high now at 1440p, graphics preset is high. CPU is Intel Core i5 8400. AMD Ryzen 5 3600X. GPU is NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 Super. an AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT. RAM is 16 gigs. Storage is 75 gigs of SSD. And OS is Windows 10 64-bit. Now, for very high now, 4K at 60 FPS, very high. Intel Core i5 8400, AMD Ryzen 5 3600, and then for the GPU is NVIDIA GeForce 3080, or you can go to the 4090 if you want to, and then you have AMD Radeon RX 7900 XT, or you can go XTX. RAM is 16 gigs, and then storage is 75 gigs SSD, and then OS is Windows 10 64-bit. So there, that should hold you for you Stellar Blade fans. There's a 2-minute trailer here, trailer video here, so I'll leave the link in the description box. So that should hold you. Now this can run on the Steam Deck and Asus ROG and Lenovo Legion Go, MSI Claw. It can run on the like ANEO 1X, GPDs, OXO, Odin, probably Logitech, yeah, and and of course that Orange Pi that they keep delaying, that thing needs to come out. But anyway, but other than that, man, those are the specs for Stellar Blade, June the 11th. Today is May the 16th. So yeah, get ready for it. Since we're in May, we have I think we have Elden Ring Night Reigns that's coming out on the, I think, the 30th of May. So yeah, get ready for that too. So it's coming to a portable PC, laptop or desktop near you. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Crystal, Star Wars, Star Trek, Board, Dark Side. Go. Peace.